Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, March 1st. I hope you enjoyed our frog hunt yesterday. I still think there are a few frogs out there, so keep your eyes peeled. If you get one, you can keep it if it has a very specific smile, which I know what it looks like. Come and see me and I can give you a prize. All right, so today is Friday, March 1st. It's a B-Day. Happy birthday today to Colin McLaren, Jace Kolb, James Logson, Jake Lowry, and Ben Pham. Happy birthday tomorrow to Samantha Murawski, Jordan Finnessy, Wesley Johnson, Tucker Ramshaw, and Blake Sparks. And happy birthday also tomorrow to Coach Upfer. 8th graders, if you're interested in joining track, you have until Monday to officially join the team. They're going to be meeting the large gym after school each time. After Monday, they're no longer going to be able to accept any new members. Make sure you have a MSHA physical on file. And you also have to have the parent-athlete contract turned in by Monday in order to continue to be part of the team. So if you've been showing up to practices, make sure you get that contract into Coach Blanton. If you plan to be applying to be a member of NJHS or National Junior Honor Society, those invitations went out to students that would qualify to apply. The date on the NJHS application said it was due on the 13th, but actually it's going to be due next Wednesday, the 6th. So mark that. If you still are working on your NJHS application, you got to get it to the guidance office, Ms. Holt or Ms. Wyzakowski in the 7th grade hallway by next Wednesday, March 6th. Current NJHS members, the monthly meeting is next Wednesday, March 6th. They're going to be talking about service hours and when they're due. Officers are going to meet on Monday of next week in Wyzakowski's room to plan for that upcoming meeting. 8th grade Neon Night tickets are on sale every day before school across from the library. The last day to buy your tickets is next Tuesday the 5th. It's $12, so make sure you plan ahead and purchase your ticket if you have not already. They aren't going to be selling any tickets at the door, so you need to be talking to your friends and seeing if they plan to go so you don't have to be left out if they change their mind. So make sure you're asking your friends if you want to go or not. WMS is assisting Holt in their Reach Out and Read book drive. Thank you to all those who have brought in books. Our bin is about 2/3 full. I'd love to fill the bin completely by Monday when Holt comes to pick up those books. So if you have any books over the weekend, grab them and bring them in and put them in the yellow bin right as you walk in the building. Talent show tryouts are March 4th and 5th. If you're interested, you should have already filled out the form to try out, and the talent show is April 10th. Good luck to all you guys. The book fair is next week, March 4th through the 8th in the library. You're going to be able to come down and check out those books. And students can come down to the book fair any day before or after school and on passes Wednesday through Friday. So Monday and Tuesday classes are going to come down and check it out. But Wednesday through Friday of next week, you can come down before or after school or with a pass to come down and purchase books. And there's also a link in these announcements. Your parents can prepay to the Scholastic account if you want to have money that way. All right, so I have something else fun for you. So we know that the month of March, April, and May are hard. We get a little bit of spring fever. Sometimes we're getting ready for the end of the year. We don't feel like being at school. We want to be late, all that stuff. So in order to help with that, if you were here last year, you probably remember our Spring Madness Attendance Challenge, and that actually is starting up again, starting on Monday. So what happens is we have March Madness. It's an attendance bracket. Let me back up so you can see it better. This will be in the cafeteria on the bulletin board. And each week, teams go head to head to see which teams have the best attendance. So next week, we have teams going up against each other. We have 8 teams in our building, grade level teams. And you want to make sure you're on time and at school, because at the end of the week on Friday of the next 3 months, at the end of the week, we will get a percent of your team's attendance. And whatever team you're up against, we will compare those. And if your attendance is better, you're going to move on to the next tournament bracket. So next week, these are the team lineups. So we're going to be competing against each other. Week 1 starts March 4th and it goes through the end of next week. 6A versus 6B, 7B versus 8B, 7A versus 8A, and 7C versus 8C. So each week you will go head to head. At the end of next week, I will look at the attendance percentage. Let's say 6A and 6B are against each other. If their team has a higher attendance, then they go to the next one and they go up against another team. So all the winners continue on through the tournament bracket. At the end of the month, after 3 weeks, you will, and I know this is probably backwards for you guys, you will have a winner. So you start with week 1, then it goes to week 2, then week 3, and then we have our winner. And the winner at the end of the month gets a special incentive. So for March, the winning team gets a popsicle party at the end of the month. So make sure you're here, you're on time, because every percent counts, every student counts, and we want to make sure your team moves on through the bracket. So good luck to all of you guys. Stay tuned. I have a little March Madness promotional video coming up soon that you guys can watch. So anyway, all right. So that concludes our announcements for today. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance in your classroom and have a fabulous Friday.